Welcome everybody. We are here at Pop Century. You can see we were staying in the 50s section, which is bowling themed. So we got to see all of the bowling shoes by the pool, the bowling. It's actually in the shape of a bowling ball. The pool is right outside of our room. And it was pretty awesome. Would you agree?
Yeah.
Yeah, we were just staying one night, so we're gonna head over into Magic Kingdom this morning. What is the one thing you want to do today? What ride?
Pens.
Well, pens, but what one ride?
Barnstormer.
All right, so the one ride she was asking for this morning was?
Barnstormer.
So in just a second, let's go over to the front desk of our resort here, and we are gonna take a quick look and see if there's any cool pens on their pen boards, and also check out the gift shops. What were we looking at in the gift shop last night? What did they have?
Skyliner 1.
Yeah, so this is one of the Skyliner resorts. So they did have a couple of the Skyliner pens, which have been out for a while, but I haven't seen inside the parks too much, the blind boxes of those. So we'll take a look. Stay tuned if you like watching some of the unboxings this morning. Joy, did you open some things?
Yeah.
Yeah, we won't give it away, but she did get to open up some pens. So we will put that in a different video, so look for that one as well. All right, as we're walking over towards the front desk, we're gonna take a look and see some of the things here at Pop Century on our way. So once again, we're in the 50s section. I don't know if you can hear it, but listen in the background. Not the baby, the other sound. So our room was right over here. And I will say probably around 8 o'clock or so, the music did kick on and you could hear it outside the rooms. All right, now I think you can hear it a little bit better. So this is the music that they're playing in the background. Brings you right back to those decades. Here you can see all the bowling shoes. That's something that little Joy didn't really know too well of what it was, but you can see the shoe size on the ends of each of them. They're in their cases. Lady, once again, her doghouse and tramp. Why don't we stand over here and you can get a picture from afar? Okay, stand up. Hey, say cheese.
Cheese.
Okay.
Lady and the Tramp.
It's a little bit warmer, not too bad. It's in the 80s today, so we're gonna stop and pick up some ice and put it into our cup as we go into the park. So we'll have some nice cold ice today. Let's take a listen and see if we can find the ice machine. Always follow the sound. Yep, didn't take long. Here we are, we're at the ice machine. Coming from the 50 section, we're gonna go by and see everybody that's leaving and checking out with all their luggage.
Okay.
Do the TV real quick. Look how they redid it. Look at the Toy Story one. Yeah, I know. Isn't that awesome? Look, Peter Pan, Peter Man. And look at the top, who's up there? Yeah. And couldn't forget one of the favorites for both of us, Hundred Animations. All right, so we just stopped. Quick look at the one at the gift shop. I did take a picture of that. Now we're gonna go inside of Everything Pop.
That's one of the...
Oh, is that one your? I thought that your sister.
Yeah, that's
Anything
mine.
else? Show me which one. All right, can't leave the gift shop without finding something. So here are the Skyliner pens, which I've had a hard time finding inside the parks, but being a Skyliner resort, they did have them. So we got 2 boxes. The choices you can see here. I think we'd be happy with just about anything. So hopefully we get 4 different ones. If not, I'm hoping we can find someone to trade. We'll do that again in another video. The characters are here. They're going inside. Daisy, Chip and Dale. Oh, they're saying hi to everybody. Like we mentioned in one of the others, when you see this caravanning around the world bus, stay tuned and on the lookout. These characters are likely roaming around the lobby, so definitely a cool sighting when you see that. So goodbye to Disney's Pop Century Resort for now. It was fun. It was just a quick one night little getaway, and next time that we come will be in about 2 months, and we're gonna be staying over at the All-Star Sports again. I think the All-Stars have become one of our favorites just because there's so much so close together, and with the 3 resorts, there's so many opportunities to walk between them, to grab a bite to eat, to look at pins. Remembering when Disney's Pop Century definitely makes you feel old when you're looking at all these things and trying to explain to your kids what some of them are. We didn't make it to all of the decades this time because it was a quick trip, but when I was telling her about a telephone there, and trying to tell her and explain that there was like this giant telephone, I'm like, does she even really know what like a home phone line is? Probably not. At this age, all they know is cell phones. I think it's gonna be a busy day. Look at that, very low. The line was quite extensive. Monorail orange. We're on monorail red. Any requests? Any ride?
No, I'm good.
Just along for the literal ride. Do you have any requests? Anything you want to ride today? Okay. The day when it takes 2 monorails to make it to Magic Kingdom. know we've had some that have had difficulties before, but that's the first time we've been unloaded from a monorail to have to get on the next one. Made it to Magic Kingdom. A little bit of a delay on the monorail today. There was some maintenance that monorail red needed. So we had to wait for monorail yellow for quite some time, but we made it. Busy day. Alright, Joy, we found another pin board. Let's look at it. Is that the important? That one?
Thank you very much, everyone. Good morning. We are the Dapper Bands. We're riding on the Main Street trolley, heading all the way towards Cinderella Castle.
Snuck inside some of the shops. We're going to take a look around, see if there's any cast members pen trading, and also look for the boards. I know there's a few just ahead. There's one right up here. This store's always really nice. Oh, Mickey for your sister? That'd be really sweet. Okay, let's get Mickey. Those are lollipops. She found Woody and Buzz on the lollipops, Cars, Mickey, and Princess. Oh, it's Stitch. Nice. So as you can tell, we made it to the confectionery. All the sweet treats, and they even smell so good in here. Look at all that yummy stuff. Some specialty popcorn you can make. Joy has become a professional pan looker. Anything you see?
Grace.
Yeah, we can try and see. If she doesn't like it, we can switch it. We say thank you. The castle back there. We'll have to check on the paint job, see what they're doing. They've been repainting it back to the other original color. All right, so we've looked at a few pen boards along our way. We are making it over towards Seven Dwarfs Mine Train. That was Joy's pick, actually. So let's go see if we can go with the Seven Dwarfs and hi-ho off to work.
My first time in the front.
First time in the front?
Yeah.
Baby's up.
Joy, what do you think?
It's gonna be awesome.
Gonna be awesome? Yeah. How was the front row?
Good.
Here comes ours. All right, Joy. You know what to do?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Joy's ready for whenever we take off.
Yeah.
All right. Look how far we gotta go down there. All right, Joy. Hands up all the way, right?
Second time.
That was awesome. Yeah, you got to go twice.
Like on Slinky Dog.
Yep. There's Snow White and the Dwarfs, the other side of her house. All right, so that was pretty awesome. Hope you enjoyed those point of views from our rides on Seven Dwarfs Mine Train. We are going to go do some pin trading, but our next plan in the big is going to be going to Tiana's Bayou adventure. So it is a nice warm day, so getting hot may not be a bad thing. Directly across from Seven Dwarfs Mine Train is 100 Acre Goods. And as you can see inside here, we're gonna go in and there should be a pin board around the edge. Like that.
But most of the time, like you're saying.
See?
Let's go see if over by Gaston's they have the pin board out over at the Village Gifts shop. So I don't even think it looks open. The doors look closed.
I was like, you better. I was like,
And once you start doing the little glitter in your hair, the line just grows and grows. Everyone wants glitter in their hair. Bradley, do you need glitter in your hair?
I haven't done this in a long time.
So the last time that you had this was when you did Bibbidi Bobbidi on the cruise.
I want you to close your eyes. And I want you to think of a really big wish. And then, in the power of faith, trust, and pixie dust, make all your wishes and dreams come true. Okay, open your eyes. Pixie dust.
All right, Fantasy Fair right over here, one of the gift shops. They usually have a board. Here it is. A couple stitches on there. See the house. All right, we're gonna go through towards Haunted Mansion. And they have a gift shop there that we're gonna go to as well. All right, Haunted Mansion gift shop. What do you see? All right, we're gonna try out the ticket office and see if there's a board inside. Board number 1. Hi. All right, Christmas shop. We have Gemini Circular. All right, a little treat here for Joy, Mom, and Dad. So we got funnel cake that has all the toppings. This one has blueberries, strawberries, and whipped cream on it. And then we got one that's plain. So we just finished our little snack on the bench, and now we're gonna get our wheels back on and start rolling around. We're gonna go to the left towards Frontierland. Now we're in Liberty Square, so I think we'll find some pin boards on our way. Let's go see what we find. We said that a little too fast. We forgot we needed to stop at the potty. So there is a service dog relief area right here on the back side of the Ye Old Christmas store. So Astrid surf at this one. Frontier Trading Post, which is right after DVC. We did take a quick look there, but didn't find anything. Oh, there's big owls. Big owls even outside our store today. There he is. Big owl. There's Big Owl's billboard. Alright, still going under construction for all the stuff at Thunder Mountain and Cars Land coming. But here you can see Tiana's Bayou Adventure. Let's go into the co-op though, the little critter co-op, and take a look what they have today. Joy did see a couple cool ones on the board over at the last place, but unfortunately the person ahead of us liked them as well, so nothing for us. Here we are in the critter co-op. Patiently wait. You're gonna get wet? Oh dear. What did you sign me up for?
Hey, blame Joy.
Boy. Hands up. Oh dear. Look at that okra dancing. Louis, what are you doing over there?
Hello? Any musicians down here who want to jam? The party's about to begin.
That's an armadillo. Oh, we already got a rating. We haven't even gotten off. Tower of Terror is better. go. You ready? You gonna put your hands up, Joy? All right. Are we gonna put them up? All right, here we go. Hands up.
Joy, you don't say that until the end.
Did you get wet?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got splashed.
You don't say it until the end.
You're in trouble, Joy. You are in major trouble. Girl, I'm drenched.
I'm not.
That's great. I'm glad we protected you. No, it's all in my eyes. See my eyes?
I can.
Got water on them.
Oh, now I do.
Yeah, my face is drenched.
Mine isn't because I put my
You're
head.
dry. Oh, that's what you're supposed to do. Put your head down.
Yeah, and then you want.
Next time, if I was littler. What'd you think? You still gonna say that this is not as good as Tower of Terror?
Yeah.
All right, so Tower of Terror ranks better than Tiana's Bayou Adventure.
They're still going.
Oh,
We
we're
still
not
have
done.
the exit.
I mean, she's
We
still
still have the
saying.
big grand finale.
The grand finale.
I know what the grand
No, the grand finale.
Oh yeah.
We're going to show them dancing at the restaurant.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah. Still get a
But
thumbs.
you guys
Do you get a thumbs up for this ride? What do you say, Joy? Thumbs up or thumbs down? Just one. Oh, two. Because Mom and Dad got wet and she didn't. That's got to be why. All right. Until next time. All right. Tiana's Bayou General. Right after the ride. Let's see if there's a pin board. Found it really fast. Hi. All right. What are you looking for? Oh, is that surfboard you don't have? Yep, another potty break, just in case. Here we are over by Adventureland. We are right before you get to the Pirates area and entering into Adventureland. You like food? I think you have that one though. As we walk through Adventureland on our way back towards the front of the park, we had to stop and see pen boards. And as you can see, there are quite a few in this area. There's the guest experience teams, there's some by the Dole Whip place, there's some by the pen trading shop. And also at some of the restaurants if you stop and ask. One of the coolest ones that we found, which isn't always out, is over by Casey's Corner. See if you can spot it here next to the gentleman playing the piano. Okay, well, it's up to you.
I want it.
Chip and Dale meeting in Tomorrowland. Don't normally see them out. Look at their costumes. And on the People Mover. What's going on in Tomorrowland? All the construction and refurb going on outside of Buzz Lightyear Space and Ranger Adventure.
By two of my favorite spots.
Look at that castle, Joy.
Look, there's even a tiny people mover.
And all the people racing on the speedway.
Let relaxation wash over you at the most
The space dog down there. See, can we find him in the video? Space dog, hi. Hi, Chip and Dale. She still has her head Mickey on her belt.
Tomorrow, today. See you in the future.
All right, I think that ends our journey here on the Tomorrowland People Mover. So we're gonna head over towards Space Mountain. Here at the launching station, we are ready. Blast off. Joy's got her hand How was it? Was it awesome? All right, not yet. In just a second, okay? Yeah, worth it? Yeah? Yeah? All right, just a second, it's gonna come up. All right, here it goes. Find our picture. Always gotta scan.
Well, look at you.
Yeah. Y'all look like you're having fun. I don't know about me. Awesome time?
Yes.
All right, let's go find your Brad. To Tomorrowland.
Where are we going?
We gotta sneak this way so we can get Bradley.
Well, where are we going next?
I'm gonna go pin trading. A carrot. You really want that? A carrot?
He's a dog.
Alright, here we go. Another pin board. Nothing like running out of here when you hear the parade music. So we don't want to get stuck in that, so we are on our way out. We're gonna go to the resorts as we head towards the parking lot. But back to reality. It was a fun day. A little shorter today as it gets hotter, but it was good. So let's wrap it up on the monorail and head over to the Contemporary Resorts real quick. I think Bradley says, I hope you guys are almost done.
We're gonna go to the hotel.
We're gonna look at pins.
We're gonna look at pens.
Then we're gonna get back on the monorail. And then we're gonna go to our car. Then we gotta go home.
Monorail.
Black, red.
I hope it doesn't stop.
We're gonna take a look inside the pin shop, the Fantasia. So we get it.
Ashley Dennis.
Board inside Fantasia. Fantasia Market. Take a look at the board. No, this is not slow motion. This is literally the speed of the monorail. We might as well walk to the Ticket and Transportation Center at this point. This is how our day is going with our monorail luck. Earlier today we had to disembark monorail red because of maintenance, then we had to get on yellow, and it was in a holding pattern. And we actually rode this one to come here to the Contemporary. So a little bit different now that it's going turtle speed.
Someone took the slow train from Philly.
So one of the pins that we have is actually 5-legged goat. So that one's 4, 4.
No.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, here.